Hi, and I'm Jason.
We're at Core Strength Fitness at Maroochydore today. Just going to have a chat about what they do up here with Eldene, and then Jason's going to put me through a workout.
Yeah. So we're just going to go in and, excuse my voice, we're going to check out this great facility that they've got here. We're going to have a chat to, like I said, Eldene Blaque. He's one of the directors and performance and conditioning coach here at the centre. We're going to hit the hard-hitting issues with the Christmas period coming up. You know, we all love to eat and drink food.
We're going to find out how we can do that and stay fit at the same time.
Yeah, that's right. And then at the end, we've got a little something special just for you right at the end there. So let's head on in and see what it's all about.
Let's check it out.
Well, we're here with Eldene Blaque. First and foremost, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
And this is an amazing facility.
Goes all right. I like it. Let's get there. So what we do here is we educate and upskill as many people as we can. That's really what I think we do. We like to train athletes and, well, anyone really, not just an athlete. You just have to be a general pop or an athlete.
Yeah.
Anyone wanting to get educated. I think that's a big thing. So I don't treat this business like I'm a gym. I treat it like we're here to change the industry and make people better.
So is your angle more sport and exercise science-based methodology?
Oh yeah. I don't think with bro science. I mean, I want to use as much real information as possible, but anecdotally and scientifically. Like, I don't mind if it's evidence-based material that, you know, we've learned ourselves, or if we've actually gone and researched something. I don't mind, but we want the best outcome for our clients. So I don't care whether it's anecdotal or whether it's science-based, but I definitely want to avoid things that we can't prove. Like, if I can't say, this is what I've seen and done in the past, or this is where I learned it, then I don't want to promote it. But it's not real. We're in an industry which is very sheltered. You know, people want to hide their clients and they want to take the information that they have and they don't want to share it. It's what I know I had to learn, and I certainly don't want you stealing my knowledge. But I don't roll like that.
My clients.
Yeah, I want to give everyone everything. Because the way I see it, like, the number one problem is the system sucks because it's been like that. It doesn't work because everyone thinks that my knowledge is mine. These are my clients, and you don't look at my clients, and I'm not telling you what I do. Whereas I don't care. I'll tell you everything all the time. Because one, I know the reality is most people won't use it. Most people aren't really that passionate about what they do. So I know that they're not going to care that much. So I don't mind giving it up. Because I know at the end of the day, the generosity is there.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing it for money. So I think what we ought to do is share with each other and promote each other. Like, if you were in a gym right next door, I'd promote you, because I don't care. Because if I suck, they should go to you. And if I'm really great, they should come to me. But if we're both really good, we can push each other to be better. And then we'll have a bit of friendly competition. Like, if the entire industry was shaped with people who were average, no one would stand up and be great. Everyone would just take that middle run.
Yeah.
But if someone decided to be better than someone else, and then they thought, I'm going to change what I'm doing to make everyone else better, then everyone gets to enjoy that change of attitude. And we see it all the time. Like, we work with the trainers at Good Life sometimes, and the normal behaviour is like you go into Good Life and it's that typical commercial gym where these are my trainers, these are my clients, this is my knowledge, that same
Like
sort of behaviour. Exactly. And like, I go in there and I'm like, look, we have to change this. I look at the trainers and I just think, let's give them help so they can be better. And the best stuff starts to happen. All of a sudden, they start being your friends. They start giving you clients. They start giving each other clients. They stop hating on each other. They build a culture. They're friends all of a sudden.
Right.
We're all doing the same job. Why is everyone fighting each other? It's dumb.
And everyone benefits.
Everyone benefits. Your clients get better. You get best person for the job. Your clients get the best service they need. It's way better. If I can't service my client, I'm going to send it to someone who can. Like, if I know I had someone that I couldn't look after and you could, well, they're yours. It's rude of me to keep.
That's probably a rare quality.
But that's what I mean. I think that's what we need to promote. Well, I'm not saying you guys need to, but I know
I think people in the industry.
In my opinion, everyone's.
No, I agree. The industry as a whole. You might be good at something that I'm not good at. I might be good at something that you're not good at. Let's share information and get people what they want, where they need to be.
Yeah, like work together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's the big thing. I really feel like we need to just change what we're doing. This shaker system, it's not functioning well. It's filled with misinformation. It's made and built on
Myths and misbeliefs.
lies, rubbish. So the way I see it, let's change it. Make it better.
Yeah.
Do whatever you want. You're in charge.
Who are your clients? Are we talking athletes? Are we talking
It
mum and
varies.
dad?
Yeah, everyone. I try not to take on board too many. I have a few clients that are lifters, I have a few that are from different sports, some gridiron players, basketball players, general population people with injuries, people that come to me for nutrition, power lifters, all sorts of stuff, football players. It really depends, really.
So you're not channeling towards any...
No, I'm a bit picky. I pick the client. So, and maybe that's smug of me, but I don't work with everyone.
position to be in. Let's face it.
But
That's how you get the best out of people.
But I created it. But when I came and started working with him, no one told me that I couldn't do that. So I just decided that's what I'm doing. Like I've always done.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the thing is, right, like in anything that we do, it's your dream. If you decide that you're like, I'm going to run my business this way, well, do it. Yeah. If it
May or
doesn't
may not
work,
be successful.
yeah, exactly. Then review it and make it better.
Yeah.
So, but that's how I run it. I think I like working with people, but I really feel like I want to deliver information on a bigger scale. That's why I like to do stuff and work at the uni and that sort of stuff's good for me. And the Cert 3 and 4 course has been something that's I've wanted to do for a long time. You know, I wanted to leave something.
It'll be fantastic.
I hope
On that,
so.
actually,
Better bloody bit.
who's it for?
Everyone. There's a Cert 3 and 4 course designed at taking all the other courses, looking at their limitations and what they're missing and understanding the industry hasn't got enough of the right knowledge in it, and then giving people exactly what the industry's missing. And that's how we've written the course. So,
What do you think they are missing?
real tangible knowledge. Like it's all well and good that we teach people how to be skinny and pretty, but the reality is it's not really what health and fitness is about. Eating and focusing on diet, focusing on training and looking prettier and growing bigger muscles. I look at that superficial behaviour as very limiting. It's not going to get you anything at the end of the day. It's
Injury and...
maybe, hopefully not, but you know, I look at it like this. I believe that this industry can change the way we feel about ourselves, our attitudes, how we move. The body is not a separate compartment of this is my physical body, this is my emotional body, and this is my mental state. It's all one.
Yeah.
So your attitude dictates how you move. So why don't we start treating the body holistically instead of people looking at, oh, I need to get skinny or I need to get pretty. Well, if you need to get pretty and you need to get lean and you have some self-belief issues, fucking fix that first. Come on, guys. Go and address that stuff.
Right. Yeah,
because you're still going to have those self-belief issues when you're skinny. I'm not going to change it.
But the journey of getting stronger or, you know,
actually learning something.
taking that on will develop.
Yeah,
The journey is probably the most
be a
important
different
part. It's not about the end goal, it's
No.
about the journey of actually getting there and growing as a person on the way.
Yeah, the end goal, you don't learn as much at the end. Because the end goal, if you're competing or going for a competition, well, that might only be a day's worth of comp. There could be 15 weeks worth of preparation. Way more learning lessons in there. You know what I mean? So it's not graduation day, it's the 4 years of uni. Yeah. That's what made the difference. So yeah, that's how I see it.
So that's all well and good, but really onto the hard-hitting issues.
Sure.
We've got the Christmas period coming up,
Yep.
and I love to eat and drink.
I like food.
Yep.
I like cake.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, cake, gravy, roast veggies.
How do we eat and drink everything? We want at Christmas time and still stay on track. Can we do it? Is it possible?
I think it's possible. I just think you've got to stop worrying about it. That's honestly my opinion. Like, life is short. Love what you do and be smart about your actions. If you're eating food and it's not making you feel good, don't eat like that.
Yeah.
Just be smart, people. Like, if I'm eating and feeling sick or getting fat or there's some sort of negative response, then do I want that? If I don't mind the negative response, like I get a sugar headache the next day after I eat 2 chocolate Bavarians, but the Bavarian's worth the headache, yeah, probably worth. Do I care that much? It's really individual. So like, if you know you're going to be upset from doing all that negative eating and drinking and getting fat over the Christmas period, don't do it, because you're going to be upset. But if you're callous like me and you want to go and eat and get fat, you don't care how people think about you,
Get it.
then go do it.
Get on board.
Yeah, that's honestly like, I think our focus is too much on worrying about whether my actions are correct. It's only if they're correct for you. I think in moderation, everything can be balanced. Body loves homeostasis. It doesn't like big changes quickly. Little changes over a long time period, no problems. Does it all year long. You know, I look at it like it's a plant, and it takes on the shape of its pot, the body. It just takes on the feedback it gets from its environment. So if you give it lots of food, or you're giving it feedback that says get fat or grow, well, that's what it's going to do. You know, but people don't know what they're giving their body. They don't know that their body's interpreting the information they're giving it as positive or negative. They're just out of control. That's the problem. That's why education.
Yeah, it's about being the best version of you.
Yeah. It's kind of cliche, and it is kind of corny to say that. The fitness industry has so much of that overinflated motivational chat.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to be real. Like, not now, I don't mean us, I just mean the industry just needs to be real. Like, stop talking about promoting getting toned and getting fit. Who cares? Do you think I care about my cardiovascular fitness? What is that going to give me in life? Nothing. I can carry my groceries up the stairs a little bit faster without getting out of breath. Well done. You're killing it. Go and sit on the treadmill for another 20 minutes. You know?
Maybe that's all.
My aim is to get all the groceries out of the car in one trip.
If that's your goal, hey, we got to work on that. Like, if we just spend a little less time worrying about what's happening out there and spend a bit of time introspectively thinking about how we feel, what's our posture like, be a bit more selfish sometimes and actually recognise our actions, people start cleaning themselves up. But here's the underlying issue, that socially women believe it's a bad thing to grow muscle. Why? Because as kids you didn't play around and run around, and it was like less accepted to be athletic as a woman, right? So that you didn't worry about doing that, you were just wasting time. If you talk to like anyone who's sort of 30, 40, well, in their 40s and 50s, that older generation, growing muscles at the gym, that's not a priority. You look after their house, you go get a job. What are you doing wasting your time? So I understand why they're sticking with this. I just think it's really disappointing, because if you want to grow muscle, who cares? Go do it. Oh yeah, and you know what? As much as I hate to admit it, I actually think CrossFit has been one of the big drivers of that. Because they brought barbell sports back in a big way. Like, CrossFit isn't a bad thing. I love CrossFit.
Really, the bigger legs, we're seeing bigger legs in the women.
Yeah, and it's a great thing. We're building stronger people. I mean, I have my own disagreements with the way CrossFit is run.
That's another argument, isn't it?
For sure, but in terms of what it's brought to the industry, I think it's a great thing. Everyone knows how to squat, knows what a squat, bench and deadlift is almost. Like, it's something important to people now.
And it's made it more acceptable for women to pick up a barbell instead of these tiny little dumbbells.
And that's cool.
Smashed it or got smashed?
I think if you had a time cap on it, it would be really easy to get smashed. You can take your time and pace it. You can own it. Focus on form, quality, over quantity. It's good fun.
Well done. Good work.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for coming in and seeing the gym.
Thank you.
Glad to have you guys up here.
Great facility.
Oh man, look, come and just come up whenever you need to.
Appreciate it. Just giving up your time.
Oh, anytime to help.
Thank
Well
you.
done.
That was awesome.
No, thank you. You have to come and visit us.
I do. I want to come down.